going on, my YouTube family? Today is kind of a everything is not really great in here in the garage. It's a really rainy day, kind of snowy. As you can see, it's a little snowing a little bit. So, but I'm here, garage. Today we're gonna have to try to make it work inside the garage here. What we're gonna do today, I'm going to see if I have a bad catalytic converter. So my car has been like went on the idle. You can smell there's a strong exhaust smell that's coming out of the exhaust, and sometimes also smoky. Before I run and say that I need a new catalytic converter, I'm gonna go ahead and test it to see if it's bad. All right, my people. Okay, so the test that we're gonna do, so that test is gonna have to be done through the O2 sensors, okay? And then I have purchased this tool right here. So I didn't get paid to advertise for any of these, but this is a very inexpensive tools that I purchased from Amazon, and it comes with, I'm gonna show you what it comes with. The adapter, which is right here, also has a little clamp right there. You'll have to put in it. So it tells you this one is very easy. That's what it's for to take the back pressure on the catalytic converter and also the exhaust pipe. Okay, so it tells you when you're in green, when you're in yellow, or when you're in a red zone. So it's pretty easy. But if you can just purchase that, I purchased this for what, $26 plus tax. Okay, so I would prefer to spend like $26 on a tool that I can check to see if my catalytic converter is bad, instead of go ahead and exchange the whole catalytic converter without checking first. Okay, because you have dual exhaust on the V8, this test require for you to test both side and both O2 sensor to check for the up pressure and the lower pressure on the catalytic converter. Okay, so okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start the test with the upstream, the one that closer to the engine, which is this one, the top one, which is this very useful tool you must have if you own a vehicle. Okay, just like so. Okay, man, it's cold. My hands are freezing. Okay. Once it's loose, we move the tool, and we can finish the rest by hand. We're gonna have to grab a tool now. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to put it in the hole. Just need to snug it a little bit. Alright. Doesn't need to be too tight. Alright. We don't really need to put the clamp on there. Still have the clamp here. We don't really need to put it in there. Alright, let's start the vehicle. You can see the pressure here is not that much. It's right at 0. Okay, accelerate it like to 2000 RPM. to see if that's gonna change. Okay. All right, guys. So now you see the pressure didn't really go too far from zero. Okay. So now you know. Sure everything is on. Now you know that our pressure is good. Okay. So now we're gonna do it on this side as well. Get this loose and move the tool. Okay. This one look cleaner than the top one. Nice and tight. Okay, guys. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and start the vehicle again. As you can see, the pressure doesn't really change here. Okay, so it stayed the same. So that means the catalytic converter is fine. As you can see, guys, pressure is still the same. So that's a good indicator that this catalytic converter is fine. So there's no issue with that one. Whew, it's smelly. Doing this in the garage, it stinks, guys. So I have both of my garage door open, hopefully. Alright, so this side is done. And we have dual exhaust, so we're gonna have to do the other side as well. Alright, guys, I just installed this brand new. And you can see how nasty they already got. Alright, isn't that snug? Doesn't need to be very tight. And again, plug my gauge in there. Alright, my people. Set the gauge right here so we can see. Now let me go ahead and start the vehicle and we'll see how it's changed. See, gauge still at 0. All right, I'm gonna do the downstream here. All right, let's go ahead and start it and see. All right, guys, nothing really changed. Let me accelerate and see. All right, there you have it, guys. As you can see, the test was not difficult to do, but you have to know how to do it and also have the tools. And like I said, my car was having that smell, the strong exhaust smell, the rotten egg smell. That's what pushed me to go ahead and check the catalytic converter to see if that was the issue. If you smell that kind of rotten egg smell from your rear exhaust, it could be because of the failed catalytic converter. So as you can see, that was not the case right there. So I did the test and everything was still at normal range. Okay, normal range is 0 to 2.25 and 3. So nothing move past that or on the yellow sign or anything. Guys, and I guess that's it for now, and I will catch you on the next video.